So Cabby Lori posted on my account page asking how my mom's visit went. So I thought I'd post real quick and just let folks know how it went. Um, if folks don't know, my mother was here around Christmas time and spent about a week with me and up until right before New Year's Eve. Um, that was the first time I'd seen her in a year and a half since I left Cyprus to come work at UVM. Um, it wasn't long because we wanted it to be that long between seeing each other, but it just costs a lot of money to travel back and forth from the U.S. to Cyprus, and so we had to make the choice of, kind of saving up until we could get a decent amount of time to spend together. Plus, with my job, I don't oftentimes get a long period of time off to just relax and be able to spend time with her. But got a chance this winter break, and she came by. It was really really good. It was good to see my mom after that long of a time. Hopefully, I'll get to see my sister soon too, because that's pretty much as long as I haven't seen her too. Um, we got to really just enjoy each other. I got to enjoy homemade Lebanese food again. Oh God, dying here in Vermont without any Middle Eastern food that tastes like it's supposed to. Not bitter. Um, but yeah, I'm actually gonna have some leftovers today, and we got to talk a lot about how I'm doing and the transition and stuff like that. Since I started transitioning a little over 6 months ago now, she hadn't seen any bit of it, um, and she got to experience interacting with me in this space, in a space where TJ is the person present at all times. And that doesn't happen in Cyprus. She's never had that experience before. This was very very new to her, and she got to be around people that know me as such, and she did great. I was actually very very pleasantly surprised and proud of her for how she did. She didn't slip up on pronouns or names when we were around other people. She did a really good job. We had folks over a couple of times. We went out to breakfast a couple of times with people. I took her to the Presbyterian church that's on campus, and introduced her to a colleague, a colleague in career services who has a trans son my age, and she's done a lot of work around trans students and career services, as well as just kind of outreaching to other parents and things like that. And she's always wanted to meet my mom, so made sure to introduce them, and I think that really helped her too. I think the benefit of being able to say something like, it's hard to call him TJ, and for the person hearing you to be able to say, yeah, I know, it was hard for me too. To get used to that. I mean, it's the power of someone being able to say that and actually mean it in a mother to mother kind of way. I don't think anyone can really underestimate that. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's not. It was a temporary state of being. It's still very very difficult for her to be able to remember to call me TJ when it's just the two of us, or when my sister is involved too. But it's a work in progress, and this was a big, big, big step for her. Um, Other than that, I mean, it's Burlington in the winter time, so there wasn't really much to do, and I don't have a car, so we couldn't really get around much. It wasn't too cold, luckily, so we were able to walk down to Church Street a few times, which is where it's downtown and a lot of stores are there, and you just kind of walk around and stuff. And went to the mall once. So we just did that for the majority of the time she was here, and got kind of cabin feverish towards the end. But it was good. It was really, really good. And looking forward to my sister's wedding once they set a date, so that I can see them and see my mom again. It'll be good. But thanks, folks, for asking. I appreciate that. Take care.